Okay, welcome back to Boruto Anime Review, episode 164. This one reviewing the 164th episode of the anime series, episode of the anime, The Forbidden Jutsu of Death, otherwise known as the Deadly Forbidden Jutsu. Picks up exactly where last week's episode left off, where you have Team 7 plus Mito confronting one of the four brothers, and they briefly fight him and then he transforms himself into a monster. Yeah, which when I saw the horns, I'm like, wait, is this Pikachu? Like a Evilverse Pikachu? And then right after he becomes this form, he makes him a barrier, and then he tries to steal some of Boruto his chakra. Yeah, he tries to steal it, but he's still fine. He's okay. They get away, and they try to figure out to basically take down. They get either two choices: fight the monster or take down the barrier. Minto, basically now Boruto vote, and of course everybody but Minto votes to take down the monster. Minto tries to take down the barrier. So him and Konohamaru decide to use release on the barrier, while the rest of Team 7 go distract the monster. They actually do a pretty good job fighting it, like Boruto using Shadow Clone Jutsu, and they try basically having Sadara basically using her monster trying to break it. I mean, the jewel that's on his chest is damaged, but then it sees that the barrier's about to break, and then it attacks Konohamaru and Mito. So Mito comes with the ingenious idea: have Boruto Konohamaru use the Rasengan to destroy the damn monster. Though he knew he had enough chakra to basically do this, so he kind of almost sacrificed himself, but he knew he wasn't going to die. So, like Boruto Konohamaru made up their jutsus, and jewel in the chest destroyed. The brother himself is basically completely dead and barely disappears. And it's implied Mito died, but nope, he's perfectly fine. And then they go off to hopefully find the next two brothers. Yep, and that is the episode. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. There's also stuff related to, when they're having the conversation, they actually mention what happened with the third Hokage, which, cool Easter egg, basically, for that. And also, we do have the conclusion of Omori and his subordinates fighting that he is the guy knockoff, where they lose. Now, he's about to basically almost like sacrifice himself to save his subordinates, but his subordinates really don't want him to die, so they give him basically where the Hiroshima cell is. It's with the Land of Haze. Explains the Haze is just basically one responsible for taking it. The guy's like, okay. And then he proceeds to kill him barehanded. Like one of them basically, he puts his hand right to the guy's back and kills him. Omori basically survives, despite the fact he's actually pretty wounded. And that's it. It's a brief scene. But yeah, what I described is pretty much the whole episode. I mean, you got a little bit. It's basically kind of like a big stopping gap for this one. It's like, despite the fact this is a 23-minute episode, it's like this episode took place a period about 10 minutes, I'd say, 10-15 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that much time passes by through this whole entire episode. Yep, but not much to say about this episode. It's good, but not as great as it was last week. Next week, we're probably going to conclusion to this Hiroshima Cell stuff. Yeah, it's possible next week's episode will be the conclusion to this little portion of the Kira arc. It just depends. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. I have no other time to do more reviews today because, well, I would do a review of One Piece tonight, but I got work early to work tomorrow. Okay, I will be working on it. Right. So, to this next video.